The greatest feeling is knowing that you were the one that got away. That is one of your biggest flexes right there, is knowing that you got away. You were the one that got away. Regardless of all the lies they try to tell, regardless of how they tell people that you was the problem, you was the issue. Because baby, if you was with a toxic narcissistic person, they told all kind of stories and added all kinds of lies to it. But the biggest flex and the greatest feeling is knowing that you were the one that got away. You don't have to worry about all their lies no more. You don't got to worry about all of their dysfunctional mess anymore. All of their manipulation tactics. You don't got to worry about being cheated on, lied to, stolen from. Baby, you are free. You are free. You have freedom while they are still in bondage right now. You ain't got to slide down the wall and do the ugly cry. You don't got to pray your way out of this situation. You don't got to do none of that no more. All you have to do now is stand back so you can see the salvation of the Lord. That's all you doing right now. You ain't got to worry about listening to no more lies. You don't got to worry about how your blessings are being held back, how your growth is being stunted. You don't got to worry about all the psychological stuff that comes along with being with a toxic narcissistic person. You don't got to worry about your health being depleted. That is the biggest flex. That is the greatest part. You were the one that got away. You were the one that they will never be able to experience again, because baby, you are a whole experience. You are a whole vibe out here. People are not getting what they can get from you out here. You are not easily replaced. Of course, anybody can be replaced. Anybody. But is it really a replacement? Is there really a replacement after you? Is there really an upgrade after you? Baby, you are the upgrade. Not on no cocky stuff. You were the upgrade. You got away. You don't have to worry about all of the stuff that the new supply got to worry about. And baby, they somewhere getting treated the same way they treated you. Not to celebrate or nothing like that, but they done you dirty, and it has came right back around to them. Everything they done to you, they getting hit 10 times harder. You got away. You don't got to worry about all that mess no more. Baby, your mind is free. Your mind is clear. You don't have to deal with that brain fog anymore. You don't got to worry about your finances being depleted anymore. You don't have to worry about none of that. Life, as you know it, has been transformed into something so much greater than what it was while you were in that relationship with that toxic person. These people could not hold you. They could not handle you. And you weren't even fully yourself then. You hadn't even came into who you really truly are then. And you still haven't. But to see the upgrade, those people could not handle you. They couldn't even handle, I was going to say they couldn't handle the watered down version of you. But now that you know who you are and you walk in your power, these people don't know how to love correctly. They don't even love themselves. They don't even love themselves. So there's no way they could have loved you correctly. There is no way they would have been able to deal with you in the correct way. They looked at you as a transaction. They looked at you as somebody that they could just get over on. They took your kind heart and they stepped all over it. So regardless of how they skin and grin and laugh and party and tell lies, these people are feeling it in their chest. Do you hear me? They are obsessed with watching the person that you have become on today. And they know that you were the one that got away. They know that you were the one that was transforming their lives. They know that you were that grade A supply that they will never be able to replace. Yeah, they done got some new supplies. Oh, they got a whole little garage harem. They got them lined up. The ones that'll tolerate them, the ones that'll deal with them. They're not gonna find anybody in their age bracket. Let's just go on and get that out the way. They're gonna find them somebody that's not old enough to even know what's going on. But in the generation that we're living in today, baby, them little young bucks, they out here, they want that money. They want that status. If you don't have either or, they up out the door. And I'm rhyming it out. Baby, listen. The Holy Spirit got me spitting bars today. Do you hear me? If they don't got no money and they don't got no status, them little young bucks, they out the way. They not sticking around. They don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Baby, they want they bundles. They want they bust down wigs. They want they long fingernails. They want they long lashes. Baby, do you hear me? Some of them want they BBLs. They want all this stuff done. And if you don't got that money on, they up out of there. See, that is the thing with narcissistic people. They want somebody that they can pretty much control. Somebody that knows better. They know they can't get over on them. So they need somebody that's younger. Somebody that they can try to throw a few little coins on. That ain't gonna work for long. But I know what is gonna work. The fact that you got away. And now you living your best life. That is your biggest flex, baby. You got away from that toxic, narcissistic person and you don't ever have to look back. You don't ever have to go through that again. You don't ever have to deal with that dysfunction again. And you are winning. You are the winner. You the one that got away. And now they will forever watch you because they don't know how to let you go. You woke something up in them that they don't even have words for. You will always have a fan in them. I love you. You're going to be all right.